Guys, before I start yapping, this video is sponsored by no one. So if you want to support me, just like the video and leave a comment. Today, I am ranking every single Star Wars TV show and movie. So I have 7 tiers, S, A, B, C, D, F, and a tier for if I haven't seen the show or movie. And they all have their respective Star Wars quotes. Alright, starting with Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Woo! Guys, I don't know why people don't like this movie. This is such an underrated movie. This movie has my favorite Jedi and my favorite Sith in it, which is of course Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul. I'm not really sure why people don't like this movie. This is honestly my favorite Star Wars movie. Yeah, Jar Jar Binks could have done a little bit better, but he's the comedic relief and he's supposed to be an idiot. Anyways, this is gonna be solid S tier. Alright, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This movie gets dunked on as the worst of the trilogy. And I somewhat agree. I don't like the romance scenes with Padme and Anakin. And the way Anakin got his arm cut off is really dumb to me. I mean, he just held his arm out right there for Count Dooku to chop it off. But with the rest of the movie, it's okay. So overall, I'm gonna put it in C tier. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The reason this movie is so good is everything. I could sit here for an hour talking about this movie, but I'm not. You're welcome. Plus, this movie has the creation of Darth Vader in it. Like, how can you not absolutely love this movie? S tier. Episode 4, I find it kind of uninteresting, but it is very, very good for being the first Star Wars movie in 1977. You gotta give it credit for that. That's the first time you've ever seen a lightsaber in any type of media. This also has like the most violent scene in Star Wars in my opinion. Like, I don't even know if I can show it on YouTube. I'll just blur it. But yeah, I'll put it in B tier. Also Han shot first. Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. It's a lot of people's favorite Star Wars movie, which I cannot agree with that. But it is a very solid movie, and that movie is responsible for delivering the line, the greatest line in cinema history.
Do it or not, there is no try.
A tier. Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. A lot of people think it's called Return of the Jedi because that's when Luke returns as a Jedi Knight. But it's not. It's the return of the chosen one, Anakin Skywalker. At the end of the movie, when Darth Vader throws Palpatine down the shaft and kills him, guys, he's dead.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Solid A tier. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. F tier. Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. F tier. Star Wars Episode 9, I don't even know what it's called. Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. F tier. Need I say more? Now here are the shows. I know I haven't seen any of the shows except for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Kenobi is a great show and Ewan McGregor did great in it. The only critique I have about it is, why did 2 people get stabbed and not die? Is the lightsaber a baseball bat now? The more Disney releases Star Wars content, the more the lightsaber is being turned into a normal sword. So I'm gonna put it at a solid B. Now for Solo, a Star Wars story. I don't remember hardly any of the movie, but I'm putting it at B tier just because Darth Maul's in it. So yeah, that's my tier list. Hopefully everyone can agree with me, and if you don't agree with me on something, tell me in the comments and I'll most likely respond to you. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and like the video, and click the join button if you want to pay me $1 a month. Alright, peace out.